Okay, now tell me what is mean by a factor of a number. If a number is divisible by another number without remainder, that second number is a factor of the first number. As example, the 4 can divide by, the 4 is divisible by 1 as well as 2 as well as 4. If not, the 4 can written as the product of two numbers 1 into 4 and 2 into 2. Therefore, factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. By the 1, the 4 is divisible, and also by the 2, 4 is divisible without remainder, and then finally 4 is divisible by itself, by the 4, right? Definitely, one and the same number are the factors of any number. That means any number can divide one and the same number without remainder. Therefore, one and the same number are the factor of any number, right? Now let's see the all the factors of first 10 numbers, 1 to 10 numbers, all the factors of first 10 numbers, right? The factor of 1, the factors of 1, only 1 is there. The factor of 2, the 2 can written as 1 into 2. Only one way is there. Therefore, 1 and 2. These are all the factors of 2. And then for the 3, 1 into 3. 1, 2 and 4. These are all the factors of 4. And factors of 5 are only 1 and 5 is there. Factors of 6, 1, 2, 3 and 6. The factors of 7, only 1 and 7 is there. Factors of 8 are, it is divisible by 1 as well as 2, then 4, finally by the 8. The factors of 9 are 9 divisible by 1 and 3 and finally 9. The factors of 10 are, it's divisible by 1, then it's divisible by 2, then it's divisible by 5 and it's divisible by 10. Now these are all the factors of the numbers 1 to 10. Now you can see, what you can see, there are some numbers, they have only two factors. What are those numbers? The one is 2, the next one is 3, and next one is 5, and the next one is 7, right? Now the numbers, out of the first 10 numbers, there are 4 numbers, they have only 2 different factors. Only the one and the same number, they are divisible by one and the same number, right? These numbers are known as prime numbers. What is prime numbers, right? They are called as prime numbers. The numbers with 2 different factors are known as prime numbers, and also these prime numbers are divisible by only one and the same number. They are divisible by only one and itself, right? They have only 2 factors. Now look at the other numbers, which are 4, 6, 8, 9 and 10. They have more than 2 factors. These numbers have more than 2 factors. They call composite numbers. What is composite numbers? They call composite numbers, right? They have more than 2 factors. Therefore, these numbers are known as composite. I'm going to talk about all the factors of the numbers 11 to 20. Next 10 numbers 11 to 20, right? What are the factors of 11, right? How the 11 can written as a product of 2 numbers. Now think about the multiplication table. Now 11 can be written as only one way, 1 into the same number itself, 1 into the self. Therefore their factors are only 1 and 11. The 12 can written 3 ways, 1 into 12. Therefore 1 and the 12 are the factor of the 12. Then it is divisible by 2 also, and 12 is divisible by 3, then 6, and finally Okay, now we are going to discuss about the all the factors of the numbers 11 to 20. Now let's see what are all the factors of 11. Right, 11 can written as only one way, 1 into itself. Therefore, the factors of 11 are 1 and 11. The factors of 12, it is divisible by 1, then 2, 12 is divisible by 3, and also 12 is divisible by 4, and 6, and finally 12. The 13, the next number is 13, it is divisible by only the 1 and 13. Then 14, it's divisible by 1, then 2, and 7 and 14. These are the factors of 14, only 4 factors there. Then 15, 1, 3, 5, 15. Then 16, it's divisible by 1, it's divisible by 2, and also by the 4 and 8, finally by the 16. Then 17 also have only 2 factors. Then 18, it's divisible by 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and finally by the 18. Now 18 divisible by all these numbers. 18 is divisible by all these numbers. Then 19, it's divisible by only 1 and the 19. Then 20 finally, it's divisible by 1, then 2, 5, 10 and 20. These are the factors of 20, right? And also it is a factor 19 and 19. Then factors of 20, it is divisible by 1, then 2, then by 4, and 5 is divisible by 10, and finally 20. These are the factors of 20, right? Now select the numbers with only 2 factors. Select the numbers with only 2 factors. Yes, 11. Therefore, 11 is a prime number. Then 13. 13 is a prime number. Then 17 and 19. The other all numbers have more than 2 factors. They are 12, 14, 15, 16, 18 and 20, right? They are called composite numbers because they have more than 2 numbers. Right now, can you remember the numbers with only 2 different factors are called as prime numbers, as well as the numbers with more than 2 factors are known as composite numbers.